This News Channel 9 night at the ballpark, and the Chihuahuas just rolled into town after a 3-game series in Las Vegas where the Dogs lost the last 2 games. Now you'll notice it's very quiet here in the studio, and that is because my co-anchor Faran is at the ballpark right now. Faran, it's Millennial Night and you're throwing out the first pitch. Are you nervous?
Don, I am throwing out the first pitch, and I'm a millennial as well, so 2 for 1 tonight. But, you know, one of the things that's really cool about tonight is even though they are coming off of a 2-game loss, the ballpark here is just, I mean, you can tell it's going to be a really fun night. Now, for millennials out there, if you don't know if you're a millennial, these are people that are born between 1984 and 2004. You can see, here we go. Now, you are the generation who grew up with computers and the start of social media, and also it's this generation that receives the most marketing now, which is probably why the Chihuahuas are really trying to market towards these millennials. So, to help out Andy Morgan, because he's not sure if he's a millennial or not, we're going to ask you a couple questions here. I have Andy Morgan with me. Now, he has never seen these questions, so this is like real live TV here, okay? All right, Andrew Morgan, how many Facebook friends do you have?
Facebook friends. Like 1,200 maybe.
Okay, so the average Facebook friends for millennials is 250. All right. How many selfies have you taken probably in the last month?
Selfies?
Selfies.
Selfies? Maybe 1 or 2. I'm the worst selfie taker.
So you're in the low end of the totem pole here, because 55% of millennials, they usually have posted a selfie a day. A selfie a day. 20% more than Generation X, which I believe, Don, I think that's you. But how many text messages do you send a day?
I will say in the neighborhood of 75.
All right, average is 50. And are one of your parents an immigrant?
No.
All right, so Andy, by definition, we got about 3 out of the 4, and he's a millennial. All right, what's coming up in sports, Andy?
I made the cut.
You made the cut. What's coming up in sports?
Chihuahuas, of course. We're going to look at some former Chihuahuas as well that's playing big roles with the Padres, so we're all baseball today.
We're trying to knock out those Las Vegas Bees who are in the #1 spot, all right? We'll keep you guys posted live at Southwest University Park. Back to you, Don.
Wait, Faran, can you actually hear me? Can she hear me?
She can hear you.
I can hear you, Don.
Okay, do millennials dress themselves?
Do millennials dress themselves?
Yeah, because I dressed the both of you today, and you both look fantastic. I picked out that dress, and I picked out that shirt.
Thank you, Generation X. We are so thankful.
All right, guys, have fun. We'll take a look.
Later, News Channel 9 Sports with Andy Morgan.
We have taken this sportscast really just right across the street, right here at Southwest University Park. The El Paso Chihuahuas opening a 3-game series against the first place Salt Lake Bees. Chihuahuas coming off the loss last night in Las Vegas. All the more reason to head out to Southwest University Park to check out one of the top farm systems in all of baseball. And speaking of top talent, we've got our very own Faran Franzek.
Yeah.
She's throwing out tonight's first pitch. First of all, how you feeling about this?
You know, I'm feeling really good. Bo had me practicing between the shows yesterday. I iced my shoulder last night. Basically, I'm just going to go into this, you know, focusing that I'm going to get a strike, and then I'm expecting probably the team manager probably covering it and like maybe offering me like a $5 million deal, something like that. I won't go anything less than 5. Yeah, anything less than 5
What's
million.
your strategy for throwing out a first pitch?
You know, I have 3 brothers. One of them was a pitcher themselves. Aim small, miss small is what I've heard. Why did they pick you to do this was another text that I got, and then good luck. So I don't really know. You were a high school pitcher. What's your advice?
Just don't end up on a blooper reel. That's really what it all comes down to. There's plenty of those.
Wow,
just don't do that.
There. All right.
Don't do that.
When I get that deal, I'm coming to your office first.
Hey, I like it. I like your
that's
confidence
a good blooper.
most of all.
Okay, hold on here.
We're gonna send it back to the studio with Don Guevara.
Okay, so Faran, if you throw the first pitch the way Andy eats in a cereal eating competition, we're in trouble.
Man.
That ball's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch, that's all I can say. That was a terrible decision.
But no, Faran, you're much braver
We're
than
going to
I
get
am.
that strike, Don. And Don, I'll bring you back nachos, I promise.
I appreciate that. Some tots, too. Would be great.